Alright, so we are doing testing on a new build. It's 211 something 21414 or something like that. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty boring. Basically what I'm gonna be doing is cycling through all the characters, sorry, all the classes and seeing what their default specs are. Um, and seeing if there's been any changes to their specs. I used to level up to 15 to see if talents were selected. I don't do that anymore because I just don't want to take the time to level up to 15 because I don't have any boosts or anything like that. I've got a couple of heirlooms, but it doesn't, it still takes a little bit too long for me because I've got other things to do. So what we, go P because we can't hit N yet, and it's still arms, and there's no slam yet, and I have reported that already, so that's done. Yeah, so we go through that. I also check out the Death Knight zone just to make sure that just to find out if they had any changes there. So because previously, before you could do a talent, before you could do one talent change. Okay, let me think about this again. When they first made you start paying for talent changes, it was a flat 100 gold. So now what they do is that they do it. It changes based on how much you like, how what level you are, and how many times that you have switched spec. So previously, Death Knights were stuck as unholy and really had no way to get to kill the first guy. The ghoul would die pretty quickly, and after that, you can't really kill him because you can't equip a sword. So, but once they changed the costs of changing specs, that's retribution. Yeah, no change. And judgment is not down there, which I have already reported. So once they've changed that, basically, Death Knights could change to Frost, and then they would have Holy, no, Howling Blast, so they can still, so now they can kill that first guy. So now Death Knights are allowed again, or they're going to be able to be used again. Yeah, I just delete these because reasons. I'm OCD like that, I guess. Okay, Hunter, Stone Hunter. Alright. Stone Hut. Oh, I already had Stone Hunter. And the other thing I check out is transmogging with the hopes that you will be able to apply transmogged effects to your white or gray gear. So Beast Mastery, that's what it was. Yes. And Cobra Shots there, that's good. Okay. So this is more of the, it's just logging in and out. It's the crappy part. What are we on now? Rogue. It's funny, I can't do Stone Rogue. That name contains mature language. You're like, what? Apparently, that's mature language. Don't really think it's mature language. But considering the whole butt thing, I guess it probably would have offended someone, right? What is it? Assassination. It is still assassination. Okay, but mutilate is not up there. Let me check the Legion. alpha bugs to see if somebody else reported it. So yeah, yeah, and I'll be reporting them on air too because because if I don't, I'll forget unless it's really long or something. So Legion Alpha bug report. Okay, rogue mutilate not on bar. No. Okay. Let's go create topic. Level 1 rogue mutilate not on ability bar. Rogue the assassination spec ability mutilate. Apparently mutilate is not on the ability bar by default. You need to drag it in. Okay, because that's definitely a bug. Okay. So we're good there. It was already assassination before, so there's no change. So I'm just going based off of my notes that I have up on our website. Actually, in the forums, I have a thread. It's called Legion. Sorry, it's called Iron Man in Legion. It should be right up at the top. That I have all of the notes about what's going to change and all that stuff. And when we get into beta, then we'll start talking about the actual real changes that we're going to do. Stone Priest. I would play music or something, or even play a movie so you can listen to something else. But I am recording this and I'm going to be putting it up on YouTube, so I don't want to get a copyright charge against me. So it's Disco and Priest. Yes, it was Disco. Smite is on there. Alright. Yay. This is exciting. I have not tested the new level 100 stuff. I didn't want to ruin it for myself for when it went live. However, I did test it where I created the level 100 characters using these things, like using this, just to see what the default spec was going to be there. But that was really it. I didn't go past that. Oh, sweet. Shaman. Stone Shimmy. Yeah, what time is it? It's 9:30 and I'm already drinking a can of Coke. That's not good. Not the best way to start the morning out. It's Elemental. Shaman Elemental. So I figure after I'm done the alpha, I will switch over to a real Iron Man and start playing that. I just don't know which one yet. Okay. Alright. New character. Mage. Stone Mage. I got in emails. No. Spam. Yeah, the Great Cataclysm. It should be Frost. And Ice Barrier is not up there. Why is Ice Barrier not up there? That one I don't think I reported. So let's go to Alpha Bug Report. And we'll go to Ice Barrier. Let's see if there's anything. Nothing. Okay, so I don't know if people are actually reporting these things or not, but I feel like if I'm doing this, I should be I should be reporting it. Okay, and I know I have not reported that one before because it was never a thing before. Ice barrier not on starting, not on ability bars for level 1 mage. Level 1 mage ice barrier on ability bar. And creating a new level 1 mage, the ice barrier ability is not on the bar, not on the ability bars by default. You need to drag and drop it in. And Frostbolt is okay. And submit. Okay. Wait, did it not post? Oh man, I don't think it posted. Alright, what's next? We'll see. We'll refresh it after. Warlock. Is it still going to be Affliction and not have anything to use? Let's see, let's see. Oh, there's Drain Life, but it's not on the bars. Summon Demon there, that's a passive. So it is Affliction, is still default. Let's see. Drain Life. Warlock intro quest. Say bar. Nope. Alright. Warlock. Alright. Level 1 Warlock. Drain life, not on ability. Ugh. Ability bar. Not on bar. When you create a level 1 Warlock, the Affliction ability Drain Life is not on the ability bars by default. You need to drag and drop it in. Okay. Oh, and there's my mage one. It just popped up. I guess it's gotta get approved. I guess they probably have a person sitting there and having to read it all. Yeah. Maybe. Just seems like it would be kind of a crappy job to do. Alright, we did Warlocks, let's do Monk. Stone Monk. And the Monk should be Windwalker. One would think. That's what it was last time as of 21384. It was Windwalker. Yeah, emboldened by Herperderp. Okay, Tiger, Palm, yeah, Windwalker. Alright. This is so exciting. Okay. Who's next? The Druid. So we go Night Elf, Druid, Stone Druid. Huh, so you can do Don't. But if it's with an R, it's no good. That's offensive. I don't know. Such is life, I guess. Alright. What do we got? We've got Feral, cat form, change to cat form, and she's got Shred, which is good, and the default is Feral, and default is Feral. Yay. Oh, I hear birds outside. The seagulls are back. I don't like the seagulls. They keep eating the crap off my lawn, like all my lawn seed and stuff. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not doing Demon Hunter because Iron Man is not going to do that. So Death Knight. Ooh. Death Knights start at a higher character level and are suitable for advanced players. My wife sent me an invitation to do my boys' lunch because I'm making lunch for them. I'm gonna bring it to school. Thanks, honey. If you're new to World of Warcraft, we recommend starting with a different class. No, I will continue. Customize. Stone. Decay. I have new messages. Oh, yeah, I gotta put this guy's guild on the website. Totally forgot. Link to the guild on the armory. No, I want, okay, hi, Neff. Can you tell me, how a person can join? Who do they whisper? And or is it can anyone invite? Okay. Alright, let's get in here, Death Knight. Let's see what we can do. A hero. This is my favorite zone. Alright. Okay, so this is what we do. When you create your Death Knight Challenger, wish there was an unequip all button. That would be fantastic. Get rid of these. Ugh. Get out. It just happened I picked a girl. Wasn't on purpose. Don't, like, you know, get mad at me. Although, as a heterosexual male, I like the view. Alright. See, I love the Death Knights, man. I like the cool blue eyes. Glowy eyes. Okay. So, this is how we... Oh yeah, let's see. Can we change our spec? Because right now, we can't do anything because we... are the only spells that we can do, Death Coil, which we need to build up power, we need to build up Rune. Nick power. Oh wow. They got a lot more. They got a lot more at level 55. They added in Death Strike, and they added in Festering Strike as well. That was not there. And they added in Outbreak. They only had Death Coil, Death Grip, Raised Dead, Scourge Strike, and Runic Corruption. So they've definitely added a few things in. I'm gonna try it just as Unholy without the spec change. So you can change a different spec. So you can go to Frost, and it doesn't cost any gold, right? If you go to change again, it will cost 85 silver, and you don't have enough. And even trying to sell all this stuff, you will not have enough. Very, very interesting. Okay, so if I have Outbreak, it's not... Outbreak won't generate power, will it? I don't think so. Oh, what is going on? Hi, you're on the air. I'm streaming right now.
Okay. I cancel my appointment tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
You know why?
Oh, great.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I was like, no. Okay. So I'm doing it for May 3rd instead.
Okay. Night, night.
So that's it. Bye.
Bye. That's funny. Okay, so we can't use this because we need a melee weapon. We don't get that. We need a melee weapon. So, yeah, I don't think you can still do this. We're still going to give it a go because we can raise the dead. We can get our ghoul out here. But pretty much, I think this is a... I don't know. It just depends on how much the Outbreak ticks for. But we'll see, we'll see. This is interesting that they added those in. Very interesting. Where's the thing? Ugh, get out of here. I want my add-ons. So what's this? Undying Resolve. Oh, yeah. Okay, even if we do Croak, we're going to try it a couple times. It's because I know that... Because I just want to test it. Yes, yes. And then we gotta go over here. Then we gotta do this. Put it on our blue sword. And we're not allowed to use the blue sword. He will get flagged. Not allowed. At all. Okay. Huh? Python. Oh. Whatever. Okay, so... Okay. So is this what, now I gotta kill him, right? No, yeah, okay. So what you do is that you... Well, at least I usually pick this one or the one over there. Okay. So I think all that we really have to do now... Because before what we do is that we use Icy Touch... and Blood Boil, and that would generate enough runic power to let me use Death Coil. So now I can apply that stuff on her. It's not really ticking very much. My ghoul is gonna die. Ghoul dies in like 2 or 3 hits, yeah. We'll pop him back up. And we'll run, 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 run. I did have that speed buff. Oh, it does apply. It does give runic power. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is easy. Oh my god, but I'm gonna die. But I'm being stupid. But it's easy to do. Okay. So, Unholy is absolutely... a thing now. Okay. Wow. It's a lot easier having Outbreak. A lot easier. Okay, I need to make notes on that. Where's my OneNote? Legion build changes. Okay. Okay. New talents added to Unholy. Death Strike needs melee. Festering Strike needs melee. What else was I gonna add? Death's... No, Death's Advance is already there, it's just passive. Yeah, so then they added Outbreak. Constantly cast. Does it require a rune? Oh yeah, just one rune. One rune generates runic power. Okay, with Outbreak, can now hit with Death Coil, and Ghoul makes it makes Unholy. Unholy? I can't type. I'm having fat finger fail right now. Makes Unholy very viable. Again. Very viable. No need to switch to Frost. Alright, okay, so very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, so that was that character. Gonna delete. Let me see, what's the post? That's the post. Let's go check out transmogging. I don't think they've changed this. Okay, so I am equipped with white male. Well, that doesn't look like male, but anyways. White male and white male. Legs. So, item is not soulbound. So you cannot transmog onto a soulbound item. Which means we can't do this. Item is not soulbound. Okay. Okay. So that didn't change anything. The Legion mobs I haven't really checked out. I just know that they will scale up to your level. Talents. We're not going to level up to 15 until we get into beta. Demon Hunters, we're not tracking it, so I don't really care. Death Knights we just did. Okay, so that's it. So really the biggest change for build 2.1, I think 4.1.4. I think that's what it was. What's the new? I think it's 4.1.4. Legion Alpha build. Let's see, Wowhead. Yeah, sorry, on MMO Champion I see build 2.1.4.1.4. Okay, so it looks like the only change as far as Iron Man is concerned is the Death Knight now has 3 new things that they can do, and one of them is very important, that being Outbreak. And it can generate runic power and makes getting out of there a lot easier, which is good. So I'm going to just stop recording for a second.